Okay guys, crucial update. As you see, I'm in the car, I'm traveling, but I had to stop and bring you this update. Bitcoin might be heading to 110,000 and even lower, and I might have been wrong about a reversal. So I tweeted this the other day and I said more and more people call for a correction, and the majority is usually wrong, so we can see a rebound from the 4-hour low. Now the thing is, I even made a video yesterday. If you missed it, you might want to go and check that out. I shared a lot of information there, but I also said that the only thing we need to see is that we should not close below this 4-hour low on the total market cap at 375. If that was not going to happen, we would have had a bounce here, which you see we did have a massive bounce without closing below. But then for some reason the market is still had a close below the 4-hour, and that is a problem. Now this means, as I tweeted, I might be wrong and the dip is actually around the corner, and it could be one of the first major correction. And I said that I updated you in the Telegram. I have a free Telegram. I'm not selling anything in the Telegram. It's completely free. You can join, link in the description. But I wrote a complete thread on there today morning, and I said that the 4-hour low unfortunately broke. So this is what I want to talk to you about. So what defines, again, just go and check this video if you want to see the whole thesis, but what defines a strong low on the 4-hour chart or any chart? It's 3 consecutive candles to the opposite direction. So if it's an uptrend, we're looking at 3 consecutive candles to the downside. And we have the first one here. We don't have 3 consecutive candles. Here we don't have 3 consecutive candles. Here's the first one, but the major one is actually this. So I said if we do not get a 4-hour close below this level, we should still be good. And we had a very strong pin bar candle here that is indicated that we are going to see a reversal, and I was very convinced that we are going to see a pump. But the markets act as they act, and no one can actually say what it is. This is why we have stop losses. This is why we use DCA. But now things change, and a lot of people tweeted when I tweeted this, they were like, oh, don't flip-flop and this and that. Bro, this is how the market works. You take at the chart, you look at the chart, and you make decisions based on the information available. Unfortunately, the information right now is telling me that we are going to go much lower. Why? Because if you look at the daily chart, we do have this massive push here, and we don't have a 50% correction. This is the daily chart. If you look at it for the past, let me just look here, basically for the past 14 days, it's been up only, and it's normal to have a cool-off period. For example, here what you see, I would imagine something like this happen where we're going to a couple of days, maybe a week long consolidation, and it's absolutely fine. But here's what you can expect. If you look at the daily, I would not be surprised if we get a 50% correction here. Let me just show you what that would mean. It would mean that we're looking at probably, I mean, at least a correction down here to the 3.61 trillion mark. That would be about 110,000 on Bitcoin. It's a 4% more in total, probably a 10% more on most of your coins. I'm going to tell you a little bit later in the video what I'm doing with my trades and my bots, okay? So, but I want you to understand this. So that means that ultimately we are going to see an initial pump here. Why? Because it's sweeping liquidity. And I think that we are going to reverse, and we're going to reverse. So ultimately that means that we're going to see a pullback around this region, right? So I would probably see a pullback to the 3.81, or even all the way up here, by the way, even all the way up here where the move initiated. And I do think that we are going to reject, and that could be the possibility to get out of some of your longs. So this is one scenario, and this is the second scenario that I see playing out before we have a massive crash, like something like this, the first shakeout of this bull run before that happens. I do think that we're gonna go and touch the 3.8 trillion. This is what I actually outlined in the Telegram as well, 3.8 trillion on the total market cap, and then we are potentially going to reject and have everything go lower. Now what should you do? Here is what I'm doing. My positions, again, go and join the Telegram as well, read the whole thing. But what I actually am doing is that most of the positions that we had are in profit. Like if you look at Bitcoin is in profit, and please note the leverage here. So we had 3x leverage and it's 33% profit. So that means it's a 10% move. We have Pump, which is my complete degen trade, updated you on the Telegram, so don't disregard that. Ton, 10x leverage, 64%. ETH, 3x leverage, 66%. Aptos, 3x leverage, 30%. So Solana, 5x leverage, almost 100%. So we do have these trades usually mostly up between 10 to 30%, right? And so 10 to 30% is actually substantial. For me, I don't need to start taking profits here, because I think even if this pulls back and goes down to 110,000, I still will be able to just increase my leverage and just add to the position. But if you're a latecomer, so for example, I look at my 𝗔𝗊𝗙𝗙𝗪 position and we close so my 𝗔𝗊𝗙𝗪𝗙 position here we already profited like $2,200, and it's down 500. 𝗔𝗊𝗙 is just so weak, so I'm just gonna close 𝗔𝗊𝗙 out, and the reason is because it's just weak. I already made profits on this, even though it's down $500. On this bounce, I'm definitely closing my 𝗔𝗊𝗙 long because it's weak. I'm not closing pump because I believe that pump will have a pump because of the announcements, so that's my reasoning here. But all the other trades, I am probably not going to take a position, a TP. Maybe I'm going to take some on ton because that's basically just 6% higher, which is not the best. But all the other positions are safe. So what I want you to do is the following. Go through your own positions and make sure that everything that you have is at least 10% higher. That means if you have an entry on 10x leverage, your position should be at least 100% for you to consider not taking profits, because the flush is probably going to be about 10 to 15% of most of the tokens. So you can weather the storm. Why do I say you should not TP? Is because we are in the bull market. Like, this thing literally can just reverse and just run. No one can actually predict what's going to happen. My prediction is that this is going to happen. We're going to come up here and I'm going to reject, but there's no way to telling. And I do not want to lose these entries because I want to chicken out. I know that the next 2-3 months is going to be extremely bullish. Bitcoin is going to 150,000 plus, so I don't want to give up these entries just because I'm afraid. But you can really get burned if you are over leveraged. What I recommend you do though is that this is the perfect time to start getting into the long-term bots. So I do have bots. This is Pionex. It's a non-KYC available worldwide platform. You can just KYC wherever, however you want, and you will be able to use these grid bots that I set up here. We have a full link tree with the long-term bots that I'm setting up. I am going to adjust the ranges. I'm going to drop a video later and explain to you how I'm adjusting these ranges, so you can sign up, get a $1,000 trading bonus, and then you can create your own bot on the token you want to buy into on leverage. So turn the bell notification on, subscribe to the channel, and later today I am going to drop that video. But ultimately, this is exactly what the bots are made for. They are made for these kind of scenarios when we're going to chop here a little bit, we're going to have a flush, we're going to buy this flush all the way with the bots that you could not do manually, and then we're going to start layering out all the way to the next leg up. So yeah, guys, go and check out the bots. These are the long-term bots, but also check out the video that I'm dropping later, so you will be able to create your own bots and layer into the positions that you want. Be prepared. Don't be over leveraged. Reevaluate your positions based on what I just said. So have at least 100% if you're 10x, have at least 50% if you're 5x, have at least 30% if you are 3x, and make sure to not get wrecked because it will come. But also make sure that you're not chickening out because, oh my god, what the fuck is going to happen if we start nuking? That's normal. Again, if you follow the channel and you do and you have notifications turned on, I said it multiple times, if you look out on the daily chart and you look at 2021 for example, you can see days. Like, look at this here for example, this parabola, you can see days. Look at this here for example. This day here was a 7% day. On the day that was 7% volatility. So it can happen. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure to check out, we're going to put it up here like big, the trading tutorial on bots. Check that out. And also later today we're going to put out a new video, so check that out, turn the notifications on, and I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care.